Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's what?
The fuck is Daddy's Dungeon?
Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's fucking dungeon.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. It's a pleasure to be here with you all today. It's a pleasure to be here with you, Dylan.
Thank you. I missed you.
Let's
I have actually.
Let's have a cheers for another wonderful episode.
Yes. I really did miss you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in so long. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been like 3 days.
Really?
No. Honestly, I don't know, but it has felt like a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
And dude, honestly, this week has been one of the longest weeks of my life.
Hmm?
Yes. No lie.
Why?
It's just, well, first of all, it was a rainy ass beginning of the week. Super rainy.
Bad.
You know, luckily they had us in the first half, but this second half we're picking it up.
We're getting back up.
We're getting there. You know.
Yeah.
So the first half of the week was terrible. Super rainy, muddy, just dirty and grimy at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Miserable.
Yes.
Miserable.
Mm-hmm.
And then this second half of the week,
Sunny. Beautiful.
sunny, beautiful.
Cold as fuck though.
It was cold as fuck in the mornings.
I feel like it's way colder when it's not raining.
When it's not raining? Yeah, I agree with you on that
That's
one,
pretty
actually.
cold. Pretty cold.
But my week's been dragging on because I've just been anticipating my surgery so...
Did you sign up for
long.
you sign up for your disability yet?
I'm still in the process of doing my paperwork.
Okay, good.
You know?
You
Yeah, I'm in
get
the...
that shit done.
Yeah, I had to do a bunch of video calls. They needed to see a bunch of documents and stuff like that. It was crazy. Literally, I had to be in a video call and show them like all this stuff, so they made sure it was actually me and all that kind of stuff. Scammery. There's a bunch of scammery going on.
I bet.
In that
Disability
department.
scams and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tons, bro.
Feels like a good scam to get into.
No.
Not much work to it.
No, fuck that.
One phone call a year. How you feeling? I feel like shit. Okay, you're on disability again. Yeah.
I mean, it would be a good scammery to get into, but it'd be a hard one to get out of once you're in the pen.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be terrible. But yeah, I'm anticipating my surgery. It's tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
They changed my time.
What was it?
It was originally 11:30.
Okay.
They wanted me to be at check-in time 10:30.
Uh-huh.
I got a call this morning going over my medical history and this and that.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, by the way, your surgery time changed."
Okay.
I was like, "Okay, well, what the fuck's it now? And thanks for telling me last minute, by the way." You know? They're like, "Oh, somebody canceled their appointment, so you got bumped up." So it moved from 11:30 to 7:30.
Jesus Christ.
They're not even gonna let me sleep in on my first day off. They're not even gonna let me sleep in.
You're gonna be sleeping a lot after.
Oh yeah.
For maybe like a day and a half. Not straight, but you'll be pretty tired for those next 2 days.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping they give me like fentanyl or something to conk me out, just put me out. Do my misery forever, 100%. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna try and take the least amount of painkillers possible. I don't even think they're gonna give me that many
They probably will.
because it's not the biggest procedure.
Well, if you want more, just tell them how much it hurts.
Yeah.
Just be like,
Oh my
hurting
god,
so
it's a
bad.
grueling pain. It's a 10.
Like,
Take me to the emergency
We're
room.
gonna give you a little extra prescription, buddy. Okay?
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. The doctor signed that you're good.
Here you go, sweetie. Here are your happy pills. Can't smoke though.
Hey.
That's fine. They didn't say anything about alcohol and meth.
We can do crack. I'm down for some
And
crack.
speed. They didn't say anything about that.
Hey, you won't even need to rest on your day off.
They just said no THC.
Imagine you took speed before you go to your surgery. Like, how
Dude.
hard it's gonna be to knock you out.
They're like, okay, count to 10. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're like, you should be out by now, bro.
Nope. Give me another.
Give them another dosage. They turn it up. You just hear the gas going off.
You think you'd fall asleep?
Huh?
What do you think counteracts more?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think the speed would fucking like counter it?
I don't know. Well, because these anesthesiologists, they got it down to a fucking
they're-
T. You know what I mean?
They're doing pretty good nowadays.
But so do the people that make that crank. They got it down to a T nowadays. It's down to a fucking rocket science.
Well, yeah, now they're putting fentanyl and everything. They're cutting
know?
it with fentanyl.
They got it down to a rocket science.
The thing is, like, you would think speed would be smoked out of something better than a fucking plastic water bottle. You know? They smoke it out of this, bro.
I mean, it just depends on the type of.
Well, now they're giving away free crack pipes and stuff, so.
Yeah, well, there you go.
You know, free tourniquets and everything. What? Did I ever send you that video?
No, you did send me that video.
The guy literally walked in there. He's like, just gave me everything. They didn't tell me how to
It
get
was like a
clean.
homeless shelter type shit, right?
It was
What was
legit
it?
in San Francisco. It's only for that. That's all it is for. It's not a homeless shelter. It's just to give out free crack pipes and shit. And he said, "Can you guys find out any place where I can get better?" No one knew the answer. I was like, bro,
Literally, just go on Yelp, look up rehab.
those guys
Yelp?
are probably fucking.
I just want to say, Yelp is one of the most beneficial things I've ever had in my life.
Why?
Because you need directions anywhere,
Directions.
go on Yelp, find them.
That's what Maps is for.
No, but I mean, Yelp has everything, man. Yelp will tell you how people liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Photos.
reading the reviews, by the way. I love reading the reviews.
See, you gotta get the good reviews. You can't just be like, oh yeah, this food is good, 5 stars. Like,
Yeah, like for example, I used to love reading the reviews when I worked at KFC. I used to love reading those reviews because people would put the craziest shit.
like what?
Just how the chicken that day gave him some explosive diarrhea or like whatever. You know what I mean? It's all bad. It's like 1.5 stars, I believe. 1.5 stars. The KFC I used to work
It's
at.
like, yeah, it was pretty good, but the rating?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Well, what else?
I thought you meant the guy that rated it. The whole KFC of that one is 1.5.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I think
terrible.
so. It is terrible, but they make some banging ass popcorn chicken. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the explosive diarrhea kind.
I actually got KFC from there not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fine.
Was it still good?
Fire.
I haven't KFC in a long time.
But they fucked up. They messed up big time.
Why?
They discontinued their famous wedges.
Why?
Literally, why? Right?
Those are the best things on the menu.
Yeah.
When did they do that?
They did that. I want to say they did it like about 2 years ago or so.
See, but they have like these fries now. It's kind of like the same thing.
Nah, man,
Did
it's
you try
not
them?
at all. I did. Excuse me.
It's like a smaller potato wedge.
It's because it's different. The seasoning on the wedges is different than the seasoning on their French fries.
Yeah, this was making me burp a lot yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And you're burping right now, and I'm feeling it.
Gaseous, baby.
I don't know what the hell is in here that's gonna make you burp like that.
Gas. So how have you been, bro?
Been doing
Since the last time I saw you?
wonderful.
Wonderfully?
Yeah. Me and Jake decided just to start tweeting random adjectives. So every few days, I'm just gonna tweet a random one, see what people do. I tweeted wonderful the other day. I got like 10 responses of just different adjectives. It was pretty cool. Made my day. And they're all happy. They weren't any sad ones.
It's like that future gift. Sensational.
Yes. Like, it's just like so random. So it's like, I'll probably post it today. Just grateful.
Grateful?
Yeah. Excited.
All right, off the top of your head, right now, give me 5 adjectives.
Excited.
5,
Grateful.
4, 3,
Wonderful.
2, 1.
No, that's it. Couldn't do it.
Amazing
Yeah.
and beautiful.
The beautiful one?
I think so. Pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You know what? Just for our retarded minds,
Yeah, while you're searching that,
let's go ahead and see what an adjective is.
I guess it is a word to describe like a feeling kind of
So-
way.
Adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of
Yeah.
being of nouns.
Yeah,
Enormous. Dylan.
nice.
Dog-like.
Jose.
Silly. Jenny's Dungeon.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Jake.
Don't want to say what that one is. Fun. Fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns. Many, few, millions, 11. Oh,
Holy shit!
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
See, I wish we had Miss Lapis to ask her.
She wouldn't have taught us any of this.
She would have said, Auschwitz, Krakow, fucking
Okay.
Schindler's List.
Dude, they made like 4 classes go into one little room to watch Schindler's List. And like we had to sit on the floor and shit.
Literally, they stuffed us in there like we were back in 19 fucking, what is it, 40s?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Why?
They stuffed us in there like
Your phone is always fucking on. It's never fucking off. Who are you texting at this time?
the NHL.
Who? Oh.
It was the NHL.
Yeah. That was tough, man.
They hit me up.
Honestly, I didn't do anything the whole weekend. Just like went on walks and shit. Listened to tons of music. But yesterday, I went to Ducks fucking Edmonton.
Ducks got smashed.
Dude, so bad.
Anally.
Dude, I was legit.
No lube.
I was depressed.
That's... Well, you
I wasn't-
were from the game.
Yes.
Yes, you were depressed from the game.
Yes.
And also depressed just because of your normal life. But, or so you say.
Well, I went with that girl I've been telling you about.
Yeah.
So we went. Surprisingly, she fucking like was all about it. Like I'd be yelling, she'd be yelling.
That was her first hockey game?
Yeah, that's her first sporting event.
What did she think about it?
She liked it, bro. There was at one point where I was like sad. It was like 5-1, and I was just like, fuck. I was just sitting there. I'm like leaning back, and then she's all leaning up. Get the ball, Four! Get the fucking puck! I was like, damn. She was all sitting up, like fucking screaming, like every time they almost scored. She's like, oh shit, they almost scored. I was like, holy shit. I was like, she's fucking more into it than I am.
You're like, I might have to go to more hockey games
Yeah,
with you.
well, dude, we sat next to all Oilers fans.
Oh,
Dude,
that's actually
surrounded.
pretty dope. That's actually pretty dope.
Surrounded.
But it's dope because y'all had the vibes.
Oh yeah.
It's dope.
So I would like scream like, come on, what the fuck are you doing, Klingsberg? Like, what the fuck? Like when we went to the game, he was the fuck up the whole time. He fucked up like 4 times. Sorry.
Cut him.
Sorry.
Cut him.
They were like player to watch. I was like, bro, this guy made like 7 errors last time I watched him. No, but there's this old couple next to us, to the right of us, like 3 seats away. There was like 3 seats empty, and then these 2 big old dudes sat next to me, and there was like 5 seats away from them. They could have moved over. They sat right next to me the whole time. Whatever. Okay, the old couple, they were so nice. So like the whole game, like we were nice, and then we'd all like, everyone would get up and go get drinks or go piss or whatever. So before the third period started, me and that girl, it was a lounge area because we had like the club access. We sat on they had like a bunch of couches there, and that old couple was sitting there. So we were talking to them. I was telling them how like I barely started liking hockey like last year, and then we're just bullshitting about Edmonton and whatever. They're from there, so that's why they like them. And I was like, okay, we'll see you guys later. So they go, and then we go like 5 minutes because like the intermission's so long, and then there's a fight. I was like, kick his fucking ass
On the ice?
On the
or in
ice.
the stands?
on the ice.
Oh, okay.
Bro, Zegers fucking threw a fucking shot at somebody. Boom.
Jesus. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, but then one of the Evan players had a Vetrano, 77.
Uh-huh.
His fucking face was just holding his face down to the ice.
Zegers.
No. One of the Edmonton players was holding Vetrano's face to the ice. He plays for
shit,
us.
okay.
Yeah, just. I was like, oh shit. And then that's when Zegers started throwing punches. And there was like 4 people all fighting. I was like, kick his ass, Zegers. Fuck him up, Trevor. And then like 10 people behind me were like, yeah, fuck him up, Trevor. And then the old people were like, oh my God. So then later down the line,
What did we get ourselves into?
yeah, they start. Someone like from up top, you can hear him, "Fuck him up, Terry." And I was like, "Yeah, kick his fucking ass, Terry." And then the guy's like, "You talked to your mother with that mouth?" And I look at him, and I was like, "Bro, you're up 6-2 right now. Let me have this." And he was like,
Who, the old guy said
"Yeah."
that?
He was like, "You talked to your mother with that mouth?" And I was like, "Bro, come on." I was like, "Y'all up 6-2. Let me have this. Let me have this moment right now."
Boy, in your younger days, I bet you've done worse things with your mouth.
Motherfucker probably sucking cock on the side.
So cock for crack.
But dude,
Well, in his days, it was all about coke, LSD.
LSD
shrooms.
was the big one back in the day.
So he was definitely sucking dick
I
for
was
that
a little
stuff.
hurt. So we pre-gamed on the way there, literally driving.
Uh-huh.
We had these.
Oh, well, yeah, go ahead and incriminate yourself.
Yes.
You know, just might as well put your hands behind your back right now. Let me read you your Miranda rights.
Do you know them?
I do. I think I do. Not all of them.
No.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to attorney. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. If you do not have attorney, one will be given to you. That's all I know.
That's pretty good.
I
It
watched-
sounded good.
I watch Cops.
Oh yeah.
I watch Cops. And some Reno 911.
That's
So.
okay. That show's so fucking funny. So yeah, we were pre-gaming on the way there, and then she was saying that she didn't like buzz balls, but I got them anyways.
See, but the thing is, Buzzballs,
Well, she got the the espresso martini, and she said it was terrible.
but I want to say... So, what I think of Buzzballs, any flavor you get, it does not matter what it tastes like. A Buzzball is not for the fucking taste. It's to get you from point A, sober, to point B,
Exactly.
buzzed. It doesn't matter what it tastes like. It's not a cocktail.
It's not bad. It is a cocktail.
Well, okay, I don't see it as one. I see it as a shot. Chug that shit and get your buzz going. You know what I mean?
So we drank these on the way there.
Yeah.
3 each. Okay. Then I was like, okay, we're at the parking lot now. Here's the buzz balls. And then she's like, yeah, but like I had the cafe espresso on it, or the espresso martini. I didn't like it, but I told her, I was like, I'm just gonna get you one that I think I like. So they had cranberry vodka ones. And then she started sipping, and I was like, no, you just gotta chug it. She fucking pounded it, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I pounded it. And then
She didn't leave like a quarter of it, like some people we know,
no. Yeah, spill in the backseat of my car.
and just leave it there.
Yeah. Just leave it there. Just spilled all over the back seat. Just left it there.
Leave everything in the backseat of everyone's car.
Yeah. So anyways,
I'm sorry.
I remember like we sat in the car for like a few more minutes because like we just hit the pen or whatever. And I told her to leave the pen because they won't let you bring it in.
Uh-huh.
So I saw her open the glove box. And I kind of looked away. And I thought she put it in. So we walk all the way out there, and I was like, "Holy shit! I'm buzzing. Like the buzz ball did its job."
Nice.
And then she's like, "I'm pretty feeling it too." So I called my sister because I want to see where they were at. Because they went to the game too, not with us. They sat somewhere else. Should have went with them. Just kidding.
I should've.
They actually left early. They left early.
I'm all for leaving a sporting event early to beat traffic.
It was like 5 to 2, and they left.
I'm all for it.
They got home at like 9.
More power to them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, more power to them, dude.
Oh yeah. So then we get up there, and she's like, "Oh, I brought the pen with me," and I was like, "Oh my god." So we.
Nice. Now you have to stick it up your pretty pink vortex.
Jesus Christ. Should have said that, yeah.
Nice.
Dude, so I was like buzzing and I was high, right? So we walked back and I was like, shit, dude, like, I can't even fucking walk right now. So we walked to the car, and then we walked all the way back, and I walked through the metal detector with my fucking phone in my hand. Just and they're like, why is it going off? And I was like, what did I do? I don't have anything. They're like, they're like, walk back through, and I have the phone in my hand.
Well, I don't know, maybe
Yeah, and then they said, try walking again. I walked, so I was like, oh, I have my phone in my hand. I'm so sorry. I put it in. They're like, oh, you're good. I was like, bro, I'm so fucking dumb.
Dude, I bet you they were thinking, this guy's high as fuck.
I was for a little bit.
No, dude, that picture you sent me yesterday, you were high as fuck. You were just done. Just obliterated.
So what happened was, my Sizzy keeps clogging.
Yes.
Like, bad. So I fucking stuck the hot screwdriver in there, melted it all, got way up in there, and it was fine. So Jake was coming over. You guys went climbing that day. I couldn't make it. Well, Jake had came over, and I was like, I'm gonna hit the stiz. I'm like, fuck, this thing is fucking clogged. I'm just like really sucking, and I get like this disgusting taste in my mouth. I pull it out, and there's oil coming right out the top,
No.
all in my mouth.
Like Winnie the Pooh sucking sucking honey out of a honeycomb.
Digested straight oil from the thing. And then I was like, so I unclogged it. I didn't feel high yet. I just unclogged it. And then I started smoking it. And then I didn't, because there's like a sound I hear when I know it's hitting. Yeah. It wasn't making the sound. So I was just like, come on, start making the sound. And I was like, oh shit, I'm kind of burning. And then I was like, oh fuck. So I was just sitting there playing NHL.
Puff the Magic Dragon, baby.
I noticed I was smiling so hard. And I was like, I wonder what I look like right now. Just don't change your face. That's what I told myself. And I was like, holy shit. Like, my eyes, like, half open. One was, like, a little bit open, and the one was, like, completely just closed shut. I was like... But I just remember it was so funny to me. But, yeah, the hockey game was great. I was a little sad because I told her, you need to go to the bathroom? No, I'm good. So we sat at our seats, everything. Like, 20 seconds before puck drop. I gotta break the seal. That's what she said. She's like, I need to break the seal. And I was like, fuck. So they dropped the puck. They score in like 20 seconds. Edmonton.
Was it McJesus?
No. So then we order drinks, go back to our seat. Now there's like 9 minutes, so we missed like half of the period.
Oh.
The second we sit down, the puck is on our defensive side behind Gibson was playing, and he did terrible. Sorry Gibson, I love you, but that was pretty bad. Puck's on our side. Draisaitl steals it, passes to McJesus at the top. Jesus full speed, just straight line full speed, and then he stops, spins around, and backhands in the top corner like in 2 seconds. Just literally goal. It was like the best goal I've ever seen. It was that good.
Well, he's McJesus.
He's McJesus,
yeah.
bro.
McJesus.
It was that good. And then I was like, God damn. And I had told her in the beginning, I said, we're going to lose 7-2 before the game started. And we lost 6-2.
Close enough.
But I will say, That was the best I've ever seen the Ducks play. Like, they actually were passing the puck and they were making plays. It's just they were very good defensively. But they were like passing the puck so well.
It was just the team chemistry that they had. They had good team chemistry.
They had good team chemistry for once. Because usually it's just them running, someone passes, and we get a lucky goal or whatever.
Right.
Or the games that I've gone to, that's what I've seen. But, yeah, it was just great. It was great to see.
So, let me ask you this, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
You got your foot in the door to the dating scene. A bit.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
How do you feel? Because I know you did have your feelings about that. How do you feel?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling pretty good? Solid?
It's going pretty good.
Ready to get married? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Chill out.
Ready to have 6 babies?
No. Hell no.
I'm ready to go back to 0.
Well,
We'll
I'm ready to fucking
reset.
Camera. We'll talk about that off camera. But no, it's going pretty good. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun.
That's good.
The game was really fun.
As you should have fun.
I should have fun.
Speaking of babies, did you know when I was younger?
You were a baby.
I was a baby. But when I was younger, I wanted 12 children.
Yeah, I know. And then now you're like, I ain't having one fucking kid. Fuck them kids.
I wanted 12 children, and now...
Okay.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
You know, I'll work at an abortion clinic if you want me to.
Just get rid of more?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What the hell made you want 12 fucking kids?
Well, at the time, my thought process was, I want a big house with a real high ceiling and a long fucking dinner table at Christmas. Real long.
With 12 kids.
And I want to be at the foot of the fucking table in my big old
It's the
fucking
head of the
throne.
table.
Head of the table, whatever.
You can't have the throne at the foot.
Foot, head, it's floppable. But anyways, I wanted my throne at the fucking head of the table with my 12 kids and my wife around the table.
Nice.
That's what I thought of. I wanted a big family.
So now it's Jose, his girlfriend, mom, dad, brothers, sister's kids, and sister's husband.
And my fur babies.
And your cousin.
No, my fur babies.
Your cousin's still there, isn't he?
No, he's gone.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
When
gone.
did he leave?
He's been gone. He spent the New Year.
So he's been gone about a week and a half.
Yeah, he's been gone a good while now. He spent the New Year up with his other aunt.
In Oregon.
In Paris.
Oh.
France. Oui.
Kicked him out.
Escargot.
Kicked him out. Did you guys kick him out?
No. Well, he was gonna go with them because they were gonna take him to the airport and ship him off from there.
They're probably a lot closer to you. Yeah. It's right next to Miramar and shit. Miramar Airport.
I don't know about that, but he's home
Paris
now.
is like right next to Miramar. That's like it's an Air Force base.
Desert.
No. Paris, I don't really know. It's like really close to San Diego. There's like beaches and shit there. Paris Lake.
Only Paris I want to go to is France.
I'm never going there.
Honestly, don't even want to go to that one. I've heard it's a shithole.
That's exactly what I heard.
And I've actually seen videos and have proven that it's a shit show. Shithole.
Okay, but we live next to LA, bro.
Okay, we live next to LA. That is a shithole, yes.
Yes.
But when you think of Paris, France, you think of romance. You think of amazing cuisine. You think of, nice night city lights.
See, but like you need to go to like Marseille or something. A big city in France, but not Paris.
But the thing is, when you're thinking of cities that are well known throughout the world, Paris, New York, Los Angeles, Barcelona. Give me some more.
In Italy, Venice?
Venice. All those cities are kind of like
Known.
They're well known throughout the world.
Yeah.
So Marseille might be a nicer place to go to, but
It's
Paris
not as known. Yeah.
is more well known. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Eiffel Tower, dog. Shit. Don't they have the Mona Lisa in France?
Yeah.
That too.
I can't believe that person went up there and just tried to.
It's not even the real one.
Oh, it's not?
No, dude.
I knew that there was
No way in hell are they gonna put the real Mona Lisa out for display without any covering.
No, they had there's like a glass little barrier in front of it. You just can't see it. So it just looks like there's nothing. That's how clean it is.
Oh, okay. So it was a cake, right, or a pie? Well, first of all, why would you let the person in with a pie or a cake?
Yeah, well, they're in a wheelchair. See, but that's what I'm saying. That security, so lackluster. The person was dressed as an old lady in a wheelchair and had a blanket on top with a fucking pie in his hand. Like, you couldn't say, oh, he lifted the blanket and you see what's down there.
Yeah.
Sir, you don't look like an old fucking woman.
It's my little chihuahua. Her name is Sprinkles.
Like, that security is... No wonder they lost in World War II so easily.
Fuck, man. Fire that security guard, dog. Get him out of there.
Yeah,
Put his
that's
ass on
pretty bad.
unemployment.
Remember when, like, there was, like, these two English kids, like, younger. I'd say, like, 13 max. They went to, like, some famous, like, art studio. They handcuffed themselves to each other. And they dumped baked beans all over this art thing. And they were, like, talking about, you know, climate change and shit. And now they're in jail for the rest of their life.
I didn't see that, but I have seen the people that are going to, like, different museums and gluing themselves to shit.
Yes. And they, like... Yeah.
Literally, they just glue themselves to it. Like, I mean, I understand you might be damaging that, but you're wasting your own time.
Like, look at the World Cup, bro. It was in Qatar. You know, like a Muslim state. People were just beyond pissed because there's no alcohol.
Right.
And I'm like, but they don't drink alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, like, gay rights and stuff, they don't believe in that. You know, you're dead. So... That one reporter in the U.S., he wore LGBTQ whatever.
So if they see
rainbow shirt,
if they see two gay boys kissing, they're just decapitation.
Well, dude, a guy ran on the field with a rainbow flag. No one ever heard of him. No one ever seen him again. Wow. And then the reporter for the U.S., was like a famous reporter. I forgot his name, but he wore the LGBTQ plus with a rainbow on it.
Mm-hmm.
He was found dead the next day.
Oh, Jesus Christ! But that's probably not from authorities. That's probably like. Just
you never
civilians.
Know, bro. You don't.
I feel like it would be from civilians.
You don't know.
You know what I mean? But it's like
like, why go there and do that?
Right. I mean,
why?
Just.
But
they're just going there to kind of to force their beliefs in a different country.
Well, if you actually look, there was a lot of U.S. citizens that were killed there. A lot.
Oh, I did not see that at all. Actually,
a lot.
I did not.
Yeah, it wasn't on the news. I saw it on Instagram.
I heard nothing of that. Literally, nothing.
You ain't gonna.
And you know what I noticed is, with this World Cup, since they weren't allowed to drink alcohol, you didn't see as many viral videos.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
It was mostly just like, oh, Miss Croatia, and then you have like Miss freaking Argentina, all there. That's all you would see.
I did see this one video though where, you know, a game had just ended. I think it was in England versus.
Could have been France.
I forgot who it was, but it was England versus somebody else, right? Mm-hmm. England had just won. So. You know, the stadium was packed on the exit. Escalators were packed. And then the camera was panned over to two girls. And then, so this girl kind of, she's just looking around. This is a little blonde girl. She's just looking around. You know, everybody's talking. It's real loud. And then next thing you know, she just goes, wham! Everybody's like, oh!
And then that was it.
They were louder.
And then the
for
game.
those tits. Then they were louder for an English goal.
Yeah. Oh.
You know?
Dude, Harry Kane's getting so much hate over there still.
Where exactly?
Because he's a top goal scorer for England.
Yeah.
All time. Penalty, just skied it. Penalty kick, skied it. They could beat France.
It happens. It happens.
Personally, I think they should have beat France. I know the World Cup was December 18th. It's literally a month ago.
Yeah.
We're a little off.
No, dude, it's fine.
But yeah, like, dude, every time he enters the pitch, everyone just starts doing their chants, but it's all just them talking shit.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's literally an English legend.
Yep.
Literally.
And he's gonna score more goals. He has like one more than Rooney right now. He's gonna have like 30 more than Rooney by the end of his career.
He's the biggest English legend.
Yeah. This was like their best team too. So it's kind of sad that they didn't win.
Yeah.
But Messi goat. So.
And by biggest, I don't mean like most popular. I mean like literally biggest, physically biggest.
Oh yeah, he's a giant.
Dude's huge. Was he like 6'3"?
Probably. And he's just...
Was he like 190, 200 pounds?
He's always just there. And he's just like... He just bullies people off the ball. He's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's a savage.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Insert ad here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. If you ever wanted to start a podcast, it takes essentials. And one of them, and the most essential, is Anchor. The easiest and most seamless way to upload and share your podcast to anybody and everybody. All it takes is the click of a button and bam, you're up everywhere. So be sure to check out anchor.fm to get up and started today.
Hello, welcome back. Ad is over.
But anyways, going back to those museums that we were talking about. I was listening to Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay.
And I heard on there were some kids. I don't know if they're kids or they're probably adults.
Yeah.
Right? But there were some adults that went into a Porsche dealership, I think it was. They glued themselves to the cars.
What?
They glued themselves to the cars.
Okay.
And what did the workers do? All right. Turned off the lights, locked everything, and dipped. They left them there. They literally left them there. Because it's like, dude, what are you doing, bro? It's like, that almost pisses me off as much as the protesters that stand in the middle of the street. Or sit in the middle of the street.
I love the videos where they're like sitting in the middle of the street and then some like, it's always like a nurse, a male nurse. That's what it always is. People at fucking work, get the fuck up. And he just starts dragging them out the way.
I seen this one video where, you know, it was that same protest, you know, people were sitting in the street, they had their signs and all that stuff. And there was this giant dude. Like, he wasn't real tall, but he was
big.
Just big, round, right? He was just stomping over, boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, he just goes up to one of them, grabs him by the back of his collar, and just pulls him. He's like,
holy shit.
Get over here. He yanks him.
Oh, shit.
And he literally throws him onto the sidewalk, right? And they're just kind of like dead fish, just flopping.
Yeah, because they don't want to move, so they're just sitting
there. They don't want to do anything, right? They don't even want to get up and run back. They'll just like dead fucking fish. Because it's like, dude, literally, like, people have
jobs,
places to be. You know what I'm saying? What about in the case of an emergency, for example, an ambulance, a firefighter, a police officer needs to get by? What the fuck is going to happen when all that traffic is backed up because of these protesters are on the street? What's going to happen?
Well,
bam, bam, bam.
No, everyone's going to move and then the fire, like, they're just going to keep inching forward. Okay, but we'll get back to that in a second. I got two things for you there. This is the first one. You know Francis, okay?
Yes.
Like a year ago, he did that, but he was in the emergency lane because people kept cutting through traffic.
Yeah.
He went viral for it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he did it again.
I didn't. A few months ago. I didn't see that.
Like maybe 3 months ago, he did it again.
I just saw the one where he had the Tesla, where he was in the Tesla.
Well, he still has a Tesla.
Oh, okay.
Well, he did it again, and the guy started like cussing him out and yelling at him. This time he's with Barstool, so they posted it and got like millions, not hundreds of thousands, got millions of likes. Super viral. He was getting death threats for it.
Francis.
Yeah. What if there was a fucking emergency and blah blah blah?
Death threats on the internet or death threats
on the internet
in person?
On the internet.
Okay.
They could probably find him if they wanted to. Well, speaking of that, some random like super right wing guy went into Barstool headquarters and was like talking shit to Francis on video.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like he just and everyone's like trying to kick him out and stuff. He's like, "Look at Francis, a piece of shit." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Whoa, that's wild." But yeah, so he started getting death threats on the internet, and he just started screenshotting and posting them, just laughing. And then he even got on the news, and you know when he's on the news, it's all Harvard.
Oh, yeah.
Like any chance he gets, he's just gonna plug Harvard. He's like,
oh, absolutely.
He's like, oh yeah, Steve Harvey, also a Harvard student, even though he wasn't. But like any person he names and he knows he went to Harvard, that was a Harvard student there too. Harvard alum, just like me, just rubs it in their face. So yeah, he was on the news a few times recently, just for like random stuff. Like he just keeps getting on the news. You think he's doing it on purpose?
Oh yeah, dude, he loves it. He loves that shit.
Loves it.
He's just kind of like
you think he gets himself in those situations to try to get on the news?
It's because they think he's taking it seriously, but he's just being satirical. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He's just like, he's tickling their fucking...
He's literally doing it just to kind of mess with them and kind of grow his brand.
Yes. That's exactly why he's doing it.
And I remember he went on Fox, and you know, he's like a super left guy. He was like, I don't know what to think there. Like, what if they were going to attack me? And he's like all scared. And I was like, oh, fucking what? But he was on the news because like, I guess there was like geese attacking at this park, and he was there, and he just, just went with it. Just kept talking and talking and talking. Like,
I think that was in Texas, no?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
It was so random.
But it's like, see, the thing with Francis is he's a pretty built guy.
Yeah.
He's like 6'2" or 6'3".
Yeah, almost.
And he's pretty built.
Well, dude, he got like super fit for that goddamn wedding, so.
So, what I'm saying is, the average person that steps out of the car and sees him come out of the car,
pretty scary.
That's for most people, that's intimidating.
It pretty.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd assume so.
Yeah, for most, I mean, his face, it does look like pretty boyish, kind of,
Yeah.
you know, sorority type of face.
Uh-huh.
But when he steps out, that's an athlete.
Hey, Harvard alum.
Harvard alum,
Harvard alum.
Harvard lacrosse, Harvard law.
Yeah, lacrosse law. But dude, that episode where they brought his roommate on, that was so funny. That was probably one of the funniest episodes I ever heard. It was great. It reminded me of you.
See, that's when he went onto Barstool, huh?
It reminded me of you
Why is
because so his roommate's name's Romeo, and he was on The Bachelorette, and then he was like on another 2 shows.
Was that black dude?
Well, he accused Francis of him catching Francis jerking off a bunch of times in the room. And Francis was like, I never fucking jerked off. And dude, he was so pissed. It like ruined the whole episode. And then Francis was like, I know this is a little awkward, but I am not going to let that happen. I will not I'm standing my ground until you admit that you were wrong. And I was like, bro.
I will not accept this slander.
But I don't know why it like reminded me of you, because I feel like you just jerk off if we're roommates, you just jerk off all the time. Wouldn't even matter.
No, come on, man. I got a little more self-respect than that.
That's exactly what Francis said.
I got a little more. Those exact words. I have a little more self-respect than that.
Just, Dylan's here making food.
Oh, he's got his headphones on?
Yeah, like, he was like, yeah, I swear I caught you jerking off at least 4 times. He was like, never.
So Romeo caught
Yeah.
Francis.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Francis is like, I have more self-respect than that. Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm on Francis' side on this one. I'm telling you, I'm on his side. But, okay, let me ask you this. What is the most odd place you have
Jerked off?
beat the Schmeat?
Shit. At school?
At school? High school?
No.
What, college?
No.
What school? Elementary? Elementary?
At my desk.
No way.
I swear to God.
What were you playing, pocket pool or something?
I was like, down there. Teacher was bad.
You went inside the pants?
Yeah, bro.
No way.
Well, it's kind of like, went like this.
Were you wearing basketball shorts how you always do?
Super baggy.
Man. See, pocket pool is the way to go.
So, we had like a teacher aide. Like a teacher that's learning to become a teacher.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to cut you off really quick. Speaking of teacher aides, I remember 3rd grade teacher aide. Baddest teacher I've ever seen.
Oh, so we're just name dropping.
Nobody knows her. Anyways, there was a downside. There was a downside to her. There was a downside to her. She would wear some, lower V-cut shirts, show off a bit of cleavage, but she had some chest hair. She had a bit of chest hair.
What?
Yeah.
As a woman.
It was like peach fuzz, but it was darker. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. I think she got,
40-year-old virgin.
she introduced, never mind. Just go ahead.
Whoa.
Just go ahead.
Go ahead and finish that.
Go ahead.
Yo, go ahead and finish that.
She introduced trans rights to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
that
Go
was
ahead.
before.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not name dropping her because she has like a sister that's kind of our age.
Okay, we can bleep out. All right.
Okay.
That's the last time I'm
We're bleeping
doing
it
that.
again.
Yeah.
Miss.
Do we have to bleep it again?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You went her full government name.
Yeah.
Bro, calm down.
Dude, I just remember I was like, bro, she bad, like big old fucking bajonkers, dude. Fucking, I was a little ass kid, horny as fuck, just bricked up on a Tuesday, and they had those individual desks with the little separations in between them. I don't know how fucking no one caught me. I nutted all over that motherfucker. What I could.
Jesus
Back
Christ.
in like 4th grade.
See, that was 4th grade.
Yeah, that was probably the most wild. I did it like 10 times too.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not getting caught. So
That is wild.
Yeah.
In high school, people were fucking in the stalls.
Yeah, I remember. That was like before us, right?
That was just
just before
just the year before us.
Okay, so where's the weirdest place you fucking masturbated?
In traffic.
No, you do that every day.
No. No. It's actually pretty dangerous. I wouldn't suggest doing this, but it does keep... Well, I have a problem staying awake, but it does keep you awake.
So you just edge yourself.
No, I finish.
I'd knock out.
No, I finished. You know how some people say, like, oh, yeah, I can't really sleep. I'll just crank one out. I'll go right to bed.
Like the Joe Rogan joke. Okay.
Not too familiar with that one.
Oh.
But anyways, It's the opposite for me. I crank one out, I'm on high fucking alert, baby. Going
You're
back
on
to
that
the
fucking high.
going back to the crank we were talking about earlier. I'm on that shit. I'm cranking
You
it.
have like this adrenaline rush of like what's it called? Orgasm high or what? Climax something.
Post-nut clarity?
Yes, that's what you have.
No, I don't get that.
No?
On the drive, no, I didn't get that. But post-nut
I feel like
clarity,
you're just like exhilarated. You're like, oh, I just jerked off and no one saw.
well,
Even though
dude, it's
everyone
'cause,
saw.
like, oh, I just jerked off and I didn't die.
Oh, yeah,
know what I
exactly.
mean?
You're a little adrenaline junkie. But dude, if everybody sent you that video, like the semi truck drivers were literally recording a guy
Yeah.
jerking off, and he's like, "Hey,
See, he was doing it in broad daylight.
when the fuck do you do it?
Come
On the
man.
way to work?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like 4 a.m. Bro, what the hell? Okay, I thought you were
look,
doing it after
look,
work.
look.
I mean,
No. After work, that would be the stupidest thing to do. Unless I had like limo tint dark windows.
but I mean, like at 4 a.m, you're driving to work, you're just jerking off.
I use the Earth's darkness as my limo tint dark.
Well, now it's not even as exciting.
What do you mean?
'Cause now no one can catch you.
Oh, but it's just the thrill of me almost dying.
The fact that I know you're not lying is like the funny part to me.
I'm not lying.
Like I know you're not lying. That's what's funny. That's why it's fucking funny. like I know you're actually jerking off at 4 a.m. now. I this whole time I was picturing 2 p.m.
No fucking
Drive
way.
home traffic.
No.
That's exhilarating.
See, on the drive home, that's when I, use that time to watch The Sopranos, watch some
See,
shows
you're
and do all that
fucking
kind of stuff.
terrible. You've totaled 4 cars in your life already, and now you're watching Sopranos while driving.
See, let me tell you this though. The difference between then and now is that then
Levels.
No. Then when I did total those cars,
You were falling asleep.
I wasn't beating it and I wasn't watching shows on the
Sopranos.
way.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a good thing.
Maybe
You know?
maybe it is a good thing.
I've turned a new leaf, I'm not wrecking cars anymore because of this.
Speaking of wrecking cars, let's get back to the street riders.
To the protesters?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It's in some states it's now legal to hit them.
Wow.
Yeah, because remember after George Floyd, like they're just burning cities down and everything.
It's like in Mario Kart, hit the mystery
Yeah.
box. Oh,
So,
fuck, dude.
You know how like they're burning cities down and everything, like cars and like people they couldn't get out of traffic and
what
they're-
states are those in?
you can probably look it up. Probably a lot.
I think I'm moving there if I do find out.
But yeah, so since that happened, people
That's
like they're
crazy.
getting their cars totaled, like destroyed. They're getting ripped out of their cars, beat up.
Yeah.
It's now legal to hit them. You can run them over.
Protesters.
Yeah, like
Any protesters
No,
or
no,
just
no,
the ones
no.
sitting in the street?
no. Like I don't. It's not. They're not saying protesters. They're saying like rioters. Rioters.
Oh, okay.
But it starts off as a protest.
Yeah.
Most riots do.
Most riots do.
I would assume so. Unless it's like a
Except the ones
prison
in
riot.
the
Yeah.
ones in prison.
Okay, and now to the Joe Rogan joke. His joke is, guys having trouble falling asleep. He's like, you ever fucking smoked a bowl and jerked off? He's like, try to stay awake. Like, he's like, it's fucking impossible. He's like, sometimes I'll just nut on myself and I'll roll over my blanket and that's it.
See, and now for me, if I smoked a bowl and jerked off, going back to the surgery with the speed and the anesthesia,
Counteract each other.
which one is gonna?
You wouldn't be high anymore. You'd have that adrenaline rush and just
think
cancel it
so?
out. Yeah.
But beating it while high is amazing though.
I haven't done it.
I would highly suggest it.
I haven't beat it in a while. I mean, like a while. It's been like at least a month.
That's good.
It's been pretty a while.
But beating is actually good for your beating it's good for your colon.
That's probably why he's sick right now.
Probably why he went to the emergency room.
Dude, literally got a hug and he was hard. And I was like, bro, it's time to jerk off. Like,
Yeah.
You got a
I think we need to bleep his name out. We need to bleep his name
We'll
out.
bleep that out. Okay. Maybe
No,
we might-
just his name. Just his name.
Okay.
Just his name.
Well, it's time to fucking jerk off, buddy.
Yeah.
It's time. Like, dude, you're getting a hug
Unleash the
and
beast.
you're getting raw. Not even chub, just boom.
Bro, he's shooting web like Spider-Man, dude. As soon as he unloads that shit.
Go like at least 6 feet. Boom.
He's shooting webs like Spider-Man. He's going long jump.
October 17th. That's a fucking long time.
Oh, yeah.
October to November, December to January. Wait. October,
So
November, December.
2.5 months.
2.5 months.
That's gnarly.
That's a long time. And I told him, you ever gonna jerk off? And he's like, nope, it's healthy for you.
You know, but I mean, I give him kudos for having the strength.
Yeah.
You know?
Good for him.
For having the mental fortitude to keep away from choking the chicken. Because personally, I don't have that type of mental fortitude.
You tried.
I tried, and I lasted, when I have actually really, really, like, tried, I did, like, 2 weeks.
I did 12 days the last time we tried. But now it's like, I'm going on a month right now.
2 weeks. Maybe I should try again.
No.
No, you don't
You
think
need
I
to
should?
jerk off in the morning. You're going to fall asleep. It's a habit.
It's not, no, I don't do it every day.
Every 2 days?
Not even.
Once a month?
I'd say it's more close to it. Yeah,
I respect it.
you know, it's more
little,
close to it.
Little rush. Ooh.
You know when you get the pee shivers? Oh my god, that's one of the best feelings. You just
Like you gotta pee real bad, and then you just release it, and like you get like kind of chills down your spine. You're just like,
you just finish pissing and
yeah, and it just feels good.
No, you're in a public restroom at an amusement park. It's filled. There's no dividers in the stalls. You're just pissing. You're pissing. You feel the pee shivers coming down, and then you try and clench to kind of
wait.
maintain them.
Okay, continue.
You know, you try and clench, but the pee shivers overcome that clench. You're just like, and then everyone next to you, they just look at you.
I don't. I don't make that. I go like that.
I'm just like,
You make that noise. I go.
it feels great. The pee shivers,
dude. I get it all the time at work.
pee shivers feel great.
Because at work I'm like fucking so busy. So like I hold my piss till I'm like, okay, I really gotta go now, and I just run to the bathroom and go.
Here's a
I just
question though:
piss.
do girls get pee shivers?
Do girls get pee? Okay,
Your sister's a girl.
we're gonna ask her though.
Nah, we'll find out on our own time.
Well, yeah.
But let us know: do females get the pee shivers?
Are females getting the pee shivers?
I don't think they do.
Men know what we're talking about here. So if this becomes a real men, we know the pee shivers. Like, you know, you just release it and you just go, or in Jose's case, fucking.
Like I think for men, pee shivers, post nut clarity, and
Give me a good one.
dropping big rocks into water.
Or rolling big rocks down hills.
Or rolling big rocks down hills. Those 3/4 are mainly specific to men. And men, tap in. You know what I'm talking about.
Literally, it's like the best thing ever.
Best thing ever.
You ever just drop a giant rock into water? And then skyrockets and it's like a cannonball.
Yeah.
But you
awesome.
get to see it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is very awesome.
That's just particular to men. And I love it.
You don't think women can get that?
I don't think women understand it.
What is it about it that's so...
We're children. That's what it is. We're children.
Yeah, on Twitter I literally said I'm the definition of a man-child.
You know, we're children. I'm not saying women are any more mature than men, but they are.
I'm like a dork. I'm a man-child.
Yeah.
Literally. I was playing in the fucking rain.
Yeah.
I was soaking wet.
Yeah, fuck that.
Literally playing in the rain, spinning in the rain, having the time of my life out there.
And I still play with tech decks.
See, girls just won't get it.
They don't understand.
It's about the female nature. They just won't understand.
Just how we do. You guys have your periods, pregnancy. That stuff is particular to you guys.
Okay.
We have this.
I don't think you can put those on the same level.
No, but in a sense, yes, you can. You know, in a sense, you can.
We're putting pregnancy and fucking throwing rocks into water on the same level of this pertains to men or female.
It does. It does. They're each specific to one or the other. You know?
Well.
But bro, I'm starving.
Ready?
I'm ready to
Are we
go.
gonna split a pizza? Should we split a pizza?
I'm down. And a sandwich. Ooh, we gotta get a sandwich too. Yes, we gotta.
We'll just split both.
Split a pizza?
Split a sando. They make the large size, right?
No, we gotta get each a small sandwich
Okay.
and a large pizza.
Okay.
Fire.
Just order, and then I'll just get a sandwich. Anyways, you know, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Big Deal with 2 G's, but on Twitter there's an underscore in between it. Follow us at Daddy's Dungeon Pod on Instagram, Daddy's Dungeon P on Twitter. Email us at daddysdungeonpod@gmail.com. Any questions, concerns, your girlfriend cheated on you, your brother's fucking your sister. I don't know. Let us know. Jose, plug yourself. Go for it.
Make sure to follow me, Sick Puppy, with 2 E's. Twitter, Instagram, same username. OnlyFans, it's coming. It's coming. Look out for that one. But anyways, I'm on Feet Finder.
Oh, really?
But you can also go ahead and follow us on Twitter. Did you plug that already?
I did.
Daddy's Dungeon P.
P, not pod.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
But anyways, it's been a pleasure being here with you, Dylan.
That's all I got.
Episode 41.
41.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.